One thing I would like to be very clear on is that I am just a dentist. I am not a medical doctor, and so that means there are some limitations to what I can and cannot do in my office. Now, I treat sleep apnea only in a dental setting, but because of that, it means I am not technically able to render a formal diagnosis for sleep apnea or make the decision for care. That's usually done by a medical care provider, and they are making the recommendation to come to me. I like to tell people I operate more like a pharmacist than a doctor. Okay, so I get an order from a medical provider that recommends the dental device as therapy. I fill the order by getting you the equipment, telling you how to be safe with it, what to do with it, but then we let your medical care team kind of oversee the broad scope of your disease management in addition to any other things you have going on in your health. So that's one thing that's really important to make note of. Additionally, there are a lot of other sleep disorders, right? So a very common one that we hear about in my office is insomnia. Insomnia is difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep, and that is different than difficulty breathing with sleep apnea. So if you have sleep insomnia and that's your primary concern, is better suited for a medical sleep specialist, as the treatment is different. They tend to overlap, and we see a lot of insomnia in conjunction with sleep apnea. But if you're looking specifically for that treatment, then that's going to kind of fall outside of what we do in my office. Also, please make note that if there's anything related to a CPAP, if you have a pre-existing CPAP supplies, or as we work together, if we determine the dental device isn't working well enough or is not appropriate, and I need to send you to get a CPAP, that's going to be through another provider. So we will refer you to one of our local CPAP suppliers or local sleep experts that can help assist you in that process, as I am a dentist and I don't do anything with CPAPs. So just, be aware that we have a somewhat of a narrow focus of what we can and cannot do in my office. We'll make sure to cut out as much of the red tape and extra steps and places as you need. But if there is something that I'm not able to treat, we will help you to link up with the appropriate provider that can get you treated and address anything outside of the scope of what I can do with the dental device alone.